What's up, spiritual gang, love, namaste, and we up in this bitch. You already knew that though. Um, I had got a couple downloads. I woke up this morning. Well, I woke up last night again. I went to sleep at like 7, 8, and then woke back up at like 11. Volcano. I was America Day was playing, and before I went to sleep, I got a confirmation of a volcano that could be significant for somebody if you're in them type of areas where volcanoes can occur. And if not that, I was thinking like a situation exploding, something popping off, because I just saw 911 before I got on here. Um, and then another thing, the squirrel holding on to nuts story. I was talking to somebody, and then I brought up the story. So, more of the story is, okay, it was a squirrel. He was trying to get these nuts out of a tree. The tree was gonna fall, right? His hand was stuck in the tree because he was holding on so many nuts. He didn't want to. All he had to do was release a couple of nuts so he could pull his hand out the tree. But he was out of greed, out of pride and ego. He held on to the nuts, and unfortunately lost his life due to greed. He was his own demise. I saw 111, 222, and 911. Let's just see. Ex-boyfriend. His licks to get by. Somebody here, my ex-boyfriend, his licks to get by. This is what they do. And they secretly hate you. They don't even like your ass. Yeah, they abusive as fuck. Your intuition told you this too. But you knew that though. High priestess. And they do fraud. It's like they get it wherever they fit in, for real. They get it wherever they can get it. They gotta hit a leg, they gonna hit a leg. If they gotta do fraud, they gonna do that fraud. They gonna get it how they live. That shit don't end well for people. So y'all, I customized some of these cards due to my personal abuse cycle blueprint, from the personal abuses I endured and what I noticed that you learn from it and things of that nature. Somebody could have been through slander though, or family rape. Your dreams are sincere. If you begin a dream, spirit wants you to know that they're very much sincere. You need to listen to them, okay? Yeah, you don't know them. Okay, hold on. This is somebody you don't even know. Could have did fraud on your name. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on the right path here. Your intuition is on point. Your psychic, heavy on psychic abilities. Intuition on point, psychic. Heavy on it. Heavy on you're very much chosen. Somebody here, you reap a good karmic debt. And somebody here knows what's in store for them. It don't matter. Let's get straight to it. Knows what's in store because you did an act of bravery against some trickery, illusions being painted. And maybe your act of bravery was actually standing up to these people. But yeah, because you're sent from heaven. Sent from heaven. Oh, you stood up to some brothers. And you could have tugged the war in your mind. But believe it or not, you doing the right thing. You doing this act of bravery. You did the right thing going against these brothers, or they would have never knew how they brothers get down, or you would have never knew how these brothers get down, because you don't even know them. This could be somebody that don't like you, and you don't even know they energetically attacking you. You don't even know they ass. You're in a reunion here or to come. Okay, past life lover, meant to be with past life lover. It came up in reverse. You're not supposed to be, or you are. And that's why your reunion is delayed, because somebody's mama got some parts in this too. And maybe you went up against some brothers and the mama. So yeah, resonate, okay? You're reaping good karmic debt. Yeah, you and I both know you got to let this go. You're meant to be with your true love. So you got somebody here meant to be with their true love. And then if there was somebody, mama and brothers, intervening in on somebody's connection to a flame dynamic, you're supposed to be with that. You're in twin flame. Yeah, false prophet. You need to release a false prophet. This is a religious sorcerer. They could do readings. or they could really just genuinely spread the word of what they believe in, which is religion, paid organization. You need to release this person because they don't like you. They don't got your they don't got your best intentions in heart. Okay? Maybe this person's in your energy. Take it how it resonate. Divine masculine in reverse. But what I'm getting, because it say past the major test, leading to marriage, long-term connection, spiritual, people pleaser, setup went through. A setup went through, y'all. So look, what I'm getting from this is somebody here, you need to do some release work, okay? Period, point blank. You're holding on to something or somebody's holding on to you and they ain't even supposed to be around you. Okay? Somebody here, you passed a major test. You probably battled one of your biggest demons. That means you passed your spiritual test and you got new blessings, new levels, new devils, new blessings, new lessons, okay? And even if lessons start off as a blessing, right? My bad, y'all. I'm rubbing my thighs. But this is going to lead to marriage. Spirit is telling you this setup went through on this divine masculine. He's not a people pleaser, or maybe he was people pleasing to the wrong people and they was trying to set him up. Type shit. This is a person that's solution-based, risk-taking, emotionally balanced, disciplined, confident, action-oriented, assertive logic, has boundaries. Here. You walking away, creating tower moments, pay attention to enemies. People you're walking away from, divine masculine, pay attention to how their life is going when you walk away from them. You're creating tower moments. Or maybe this divine masculine wanted to have you has you as a seat warmer. Somebody here participated in a drive-by. Maybe they did a drive-by on this divine masculine. Yeah, why? Or you're doing drive-bys because why are you testing divine? Discriminatory abuse. Somebody here is abusing somebody because of their race. Paranoid. Divine feminine. You need to heal. You're going to keep entertaining toxic love until you do. Okay? Spirit, what is this setup? You hooked on somebody, divine masculine. Somebody here has got rape, family rape, slander. Slandering somebody. Maybe they slandered this divine masculine, slandered this divine feminine. And everything is coming out. And let's look it up. Slander. Loose blueprint. Where is that? Here it goes. Let's go to slander. I faced all these, so shit. Slander abuse is hard to receive love from the right people, and if it ain't mind manipulation or scolding involved, seeking same feeling in the relationship for the dopamine highs and lows. And what I mean by that is like when you're in a narcissistic abuse relationship, the highs are the good moments. The highs are them giving you being emotionally available, and then the lows is them stripping of it. It's like breadcrumbing. And then while you're in the lows, they're devaluing you, putting you down. You're craving these highs. You want to get back to these highs, so you more so shift your energy towards this person instead of yourself and try to get them back to the mask that they sold you. There you go. Deals with and or attract mentally, physically abusive people or verbally. Because slander, yeah, you would deal with people, especially if you think it's the same, okay? Twos could be significant. And another side note, I wanted to know about the highs and the lows. They'll reel you back in by feeding you a high again, 9-11 on the clock, and then go back into them lows. So be mindful of people patterns, pay attention to people behaviors, okay? Like safe space to talk to some, develop anger or shut down, depends on exposure during upbringing, operating out of survival mechanisms, fear, regret, shame, hurt, acceptance, reflection, mentality, stays in state or timeline of hurt. You could stay in a state or a timeline of hurt if you never heal. Yeah, black market. Maybe this was the plot that came out and this person, the setup went through. What is this setup went through, Spirit? Maybe this person's been warned and warned and warned and warned. And spirit let this bitch slander. Maybe they saw somebody talking about somebody, slandering somebody's name, and planning to set them up on the black market. And it went through with them sending these messages. What is this black market, spirit? And the setup went through. Dreams are sincere. You having dreams about this shit. Discriminatory rape. Abuse. Ooh, somebody here could have got raped at work. Raped because of who they are. Yeah, power, control. I've been being called to watch Power, and I've been being called to watch Snowfall, y'all. I just don't like them shows. I don't like what they stand for and how they make black people look as a whole on TV. Unfortunately, psychological or emotional abuse. This person, they only wanted power and control. They stole your identity. So your identity could be stolen. And they were trying to put you on the black market. This was all part of the plan. Maybe that's why I say set up. If your identity is stolen, this was all part of the plan. To steal your identity, to put you on the black market, to gain power and control. They feel like if they sacrifice a chosen one, they get power and control. But guess what? You walking away actually created terror moments in their life. Your dreams are sincere. Pay attention to them because this is very toxic. Spirit said this is very toxic. You need to heal. 11:26 on the clock. Somebody here, you need to cleanse yourself because you're picking up on energy that is not your energy. So let's say you feeling rah-rah. Like, I ain't gonna lie, some days I've been feeling like, fuck it. Like, bitch, come on. Come with your best smoke. Round them up, bitch. That's how I be feeling. You could be picking up on their energy because this is a power and control fight. So, of course, you're going to pick up on their energy. Especially, it's not even their energy. You could pick up on your twin energy. That's your mirrored soul on earth. That's your other half. You get many soulmates, you get one twin flame. Okay? And you guys are energetically connected. Even after passing, you're still energetically connected. Because the vessel is so tired of this fucking... Okay? Fate is involved. Or fate was involved. Because it was in reverse. And this person tried to put you on the black market, tried to have power and control over you. They didn't respect you, nor did they want to show any closeness, care, or recognition to your feelings. The abuses that's coming out, this person could have endured on you. This is a lot, I'm not gonna lie. And that's why Spirit is saying this is toxic. Fate was not involved in this shit. Or maybe fate was, and this person changed on you for the wrong people. Psychological or emotional abuse. They yearning or you're yearning for this person, and this could be psychological abuse. This could be spiritual manipulation. Somebody here, you're meant to be with your soulmate, or you're not, and you turn an blind eye to abuse. Or maybe you're not. Maybe you think your soulmate is abusive. The Spirit is telling you no. This is not abuse. They're more so of a disciplinary. Now, if it's the other way around, you could think a soulmate is abusive and you're turning a blind eye to their abuse. So you gotta resonate. Somebody, ex-wife, 111 on the clock. Mystical, divine being, nomo, psychic abilities. Yeah. Transcendent human understanding. Inspiring a sense of spiritual mystery, awe, and fascination. People are fascinated by you no matter why people want to have power and control, put you on the black market. Why people doing all this and you don't even know they ass. Doing all of this and I don't even know you, Miss Mamas. Anyways, you have a higher knowing of this, you know. You have psychic abilities here. Heavy on the psychic. This is the fourth psychic card that fell out. Clairvoyance. Okay, heavy on the clairvoyance. Yeah, somebody here tried to blackmail. Maybe they saw something, gut feeling. They had a gut feeling about this. That they're repeating the same ancestral pattern. But ask for the paper. This is a person that lay on their back and get paid. Anyways, blackmail, sarcasm, relationship test. Underserved, blame, threats, fear, obligations, and guilt they generate in you. It's like they tried to blackmail you. They could have threatened your life. But the thing is, anybody that was involved in these death spells, you're going to start seeing them dropping like flies. Or people around them. So I don't wish death on nobody. Yeah, this person could be having orgies, swinger parties. They get paid to do this shit. Overly critical out of hate. Your ex is your temptation. Somebody, this is your temptation here. Yeah, old love. You close this cycle. death surrounding individual. You close the cycle for a reason. 10-10. It's a lot of death surrounding this individual because they had parts they played in this shit. Emotionally available. You're emotionally available here. Idolize, devalue, discard, hover back. This is a narcissist. So they're going to come in idolizing you. Then when they devalue you, they found new supply or they're looking for new supply. And when they get that new supply where they want it, that's where they discard you. But when they find out that the new supply, either A is going to hold them accountable, B is not going to tolerate them being emotionally unavailable, C is not going to tolerate them devaluing them, or D just didn't turn out the way they thought this supply was going to turn out, that's when they hover back to you. So just hoping and praying that you're still dumb. Okay? Yeah, they could have put guilt in you, which left you in a position where you were in fight, flight, or freeze. I swear. Sexually slandering you. I got sexual abuse, rejection. All these, looks like we finna go through the whole of the street. Controlling behavior, heavy on the rejection. They tried to like bring you there and reject you. Abandonment, ancestral protection, and they didn't know you were protected. That they were crucifying of a character. They were crucifying your name and didn't know your ancestors were still in the room while they were dogging you. Let's get into it. Abandonment. Abandonment scarring from emotionally unavailable parental figures, lack of safe space to communicate, or displays vulnerability emotions, or displays, unemotionally available. This is a person that would think vulnerability makes you weak. That's why they thought to prey on somebody they thought was vulnerable. Okay, rejection. Seeking validation or approval from someone holding on to reciprocal love. People pleaser. That's why people pleaser came out. Somebody here, you could have rejection. Woundedness. Abandonment. Holding on to the wrong people too long due to my bad. I made this. I literally made this from my own personal abuse and what I took from it. Holding on to the wrong people too long due to not wanting that feeling again or running from love, dishing out the same wounding on others due to not wanting feeling again. Don't get close, push love away out of fear of unrecognized territory. Don't know how to give or receive love, flees to familiar territory. That means they will flee to something that's more so toxic because they were taught that love is supposed to hurt. Which feeling finds comfort, which leads to settling. And then you have it's either the person that holds on to people too long, or you got the person that turns into the person that abused them, where they abandon people, especially if they get a glimpse of real love, they run to familiar territory due to that being unrecognizable. Okay? Slander, abuses, we already read that. Control, seeking to dominate another's feelings. Identity theft of life experiences. This could be why the identity theft card came out. But what I'm getting here, somebody's identity could be stolen and they literally was trying to sell your ass on the black market, or could have sold your identity on the black market. Causes deep jealousy, possessive traits, stripped of self, personality attributes, etc. That's when you turn into a people pleaser because you're being stripped of these things. That makes you you. And then it's like you lost yourself in this controlling ass dynamic. And when you look up, it's harder to find yourself because of the shit that you allow and you changed about your own self because this person has possessive traits. Let's say you're a nice person and this person's like, I don't want nobody nice. You stop being nice because this person don't want nobody nice. They're stripping you of your personality. You get what I'm saying? Okay? And sexual abuse. Dealt with multiple or one person no matter how toxic conditions are. Some go gay, don't want nothing or anything to do with the sex or gender. And trauma, flashbacks, and acts of power being took of another's life, coping, etc., and perception. So the victim stays in operating in survival mechanism, which what I mean by that's why I say I made this, I customized it. What I mean by that is like the rapists take your personal power away from you. It's hard for you to cope because you have trauma, you have flashbacks, it'll be hard to cope on a situation like that. They take parts of you away. They take a piece of you away when they rape you, right? The innocence away from you, especially if you were a virgin or whatever the case may be. They take the innocence away from you, which gives you trauma flashbacks. It's something that you have to heal, which can put you in a broken state of mind where you entertain broken people because you're broken, because you never healed this aspect of yourself. You get what I'm saying? And you can tend to overly give your body up as well. Sexual slander. You could get turned on by people talking to you sexually, and they're really slandering you. Or you could deal with people slandering you sexually. Just because you were discriminatory came out, somebody could have sexually slandered you because you were black. You had a big booty, and they came and they rubbing up on you. And this is not with your permission involved. That's what I'm talking about. Abuse. Take it how it resonates. This is somebody here crucified your character, like they were dogging you, but didn't know that these ancestors was right. Yeah, discriminatory rape. I'm telling you, somebody here you could have went through like a sexual, somebody really dogging your name sexually, or like let's say somebody said you were a hoe, sexually, and it's not even your character. So you know she black, you know she popping that coochie. You know she ain't really making money off her business. Like, take it how it resonate. I don't know. This is really weird and different, to be honest with you. If I'm being honest with y'all, this is weird. But the person that's sexually slandering a person is the one that get a wet ass for the paper. This is the schemer. And they've been distant with you since this action took place. A particular situation. You closed off to this person. You cut these motherfuckers off. Spiritual manipulation. Didn't I call this? They just trying to spiritually manipulate you in hidden motive to implement this move. And they're in this controlling, rejecting. They're going to get you there to reject you, to abandon you, to leave you in a very fucked up position. Like, they don't expect you to be emotionally available after this. They aiming to annihilate your whole identity and character. Spiritual attacks, abuse. They in it. Spirit is telling you, speak up, stand up. Because they in it, they trying to make you shut up. Karmic boss. One of them could be a boss. Karmic lover is involved. Karmic friends. Karmic relatives. And maybe they dogging you because you're homeless, but guess what? You chosen now. Slimy, shady individual. Yeah, Spirit is telling you to stand up and speak up for yourself. And you facing your shadow work now. Somebody, you're facing your shadow work. Now you see the fuckery and you see the shit that's actually going on behind the scenes. I feel like this reading ain't even got to be long. It's pretty self-explanatory. Discriminatory rape. Abuse. I keep saying that. Why do I keep saying that? Okay, they remind me of the story back then. This is a history. This is why they say you don't pay attention to history. It repeats itself 11:17 on the clock. It was a lady back then. She was black and she was real thick. And white men, they sexually slander her. They raped her. They put her in a circus for her to be raped on. Look at that, because she had the biggest booty. She was thick, 11:31 on the clock. Right. And when the girl died, she died from having many STDs because she contracted that due to being raped in the circus. They cut her body off. Discriminatory rape. Abuse. I keep saying rape. Somebody here could have got raped. They cut her body. A chipmunk is in the tree could be significant. Okay, they cut her body parts off and put her in a museum on display. It's still on display till today. But now, the way society is, all you got to do is, this is a karmic boss. This is a person that get a wet ass for no reason. Wet ass for that bait. With society nowadays, all they got to do is play a black person to discriminate themselves. I'll give you a couple dollars trip. I'll give you a billion. And people really think, hey, some people think it ain't tricking if you got it. It's tricking, baby. You your own competition here. Karmic masculine was involved. Could have chlamydia. Moving the goalpost. Denying abuse, gaslighting. So somebody here is trying to deny that they even abuse somebody. Trying to gaslight your ass. And they moving the goalpost. So it's like, okay, let's say I got an expectation of something, right? And I keep changing the expectation. You keep trying to meet my expectations, but I keep moving the expectations higher and higher. It almost seemed impossible to meet these expectations because I'm the one with unreasonable boundaries. Somebody here is holding on to some evidence of this shit happening. Yeah, closed off. They are closed off to these people. They're reaping karmic death. This is the hand you wanted. Illusions being painted by the crowd. They can't do that shit no more. They got caught up. Slander. Heavy on the slander in your name. Slimy, shady, individual. Heavy on love, lust to hate. Love-hate relationship. Heavy on it. Overly critical out of hate. Closed mouths don't get fast. Speak up. Move your feet, lose your seat. Self-love is self-loving purr. Yeah, because somebody here is a real one. And then these people are hating on this real one. And maybe this is what was exposed. That this person literally had a plan to motherfucker put your ass on the black market. That they stole your identity. That they were crucifying your character behind the scenes. Psychological or emotional abuse. Dogging you about you being homeless. But look at all the wicked shit they doing. Yeah, look. Now they see your value. Dogging you about being homeless, but hey, look what you do to get money. Power and control. I'm sure a homeless person is not out here doing that. That's why they're homeless. Because they not going to move with ill intent. It's weird. But you're so quick to dog somebody else and look at the shit you're doing. Then you got family involved in this shit. You got friends involved in this shit. It's just some weird ass shit if you ask me. Anyways, y'all, look, these are some spiritual incense. You know I support businesses. I love them. Y'all see them? Very beautiful, okay? They're very beautiful. Let's see something new. This is weird, and this is all for power, control, and money. Yeah, it's just somebody you had a public relationship with. 1999, 83, and 87. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. You're on your right path. So stop looking back. Stop looking fuck back. Maybe you thought you were supposed to be with your twin, and this shit dead as hell. Like, maybe not. 911 wrong path. Let's see why. Do some shallow work and healing. Reunion come and continue to prosper. So somebody here's on the wrong path, and this is what they're dealing with. Maybe they dished out some of the shit and received all this back in the bundle. Yeah, put some respect on Blase name. Whoever they dogging, put some respect on their name. Whoever you dogging, put some respect on their name. 1611 on the clock. Because all they do is operate out of peace and harmony. 2000. Ladies, I think it's time to switch roles. Yeah, this person back in distant and cold. Or maybe it's made you go distant and cold. You're just like, fuck these people. 1100s to the 1500s could be significant. Somebody here went over their emotions, over their wisdom. Diet changed. Your diet has changed. You're growing and expanding. You have genuine food and drinks, or whomever around you, if you've been questioning their food and drinks, is genuine. Forfeit, loss, penalty, breadcrumbing. I just said breadcrumbing earlier, y'all. I don't just be talking on my neck. Somebody here is going through a lot of loss. It's like death and loss surrounding this individual. 1500s could be significant. Poison and lace. And then you got somebody around you poisoning and lacing your food. Your drinks, your water. Check your shit. Hold back then, hold again. This is somebody you hold accusing of. And you forgave these people. Maybe they accused you of all this shit. And you forgave them and moved on with your life for real. 1711 on the clock. For real. And these people are still energetically attacking you. Because it's like, now that the truth is coming out, it's like, what can I do? Yeah, this person is going towards real love. Trusting the divine timing. 1800s could be significant. 1700s, 2001, 1600s. Only got a problem with divine feminine because it's not known. Yeah. 202, 1738. 1548. Physical touch is one of your love languages. Spiritual manipulation. Or maybe they're just trying to spiritually manipulate you back in. And spirit is telling you, trust in divine timing because you're trying to rush this. And this is spiritual manipulation. They're dealing with somebody poisoning, lacing their food. They're dealing with a lot of shit. Let them deal with it, okay? Collective. Let me get y'all. I might do a second read today. I don't know. Let me see where you guys are at currently. I wouldn't be shocked if the fucking devastation cards come out in perseverance. Damn. That flew. Union and power. You're going to come back into union. This is going to be a power couple. Or maybe you're gaining power and somebody came into a union. Somebody you wanted power and control, that's exactly what you gained. You gained exactly what you wanted. Where's the collective at currently, Spirit, on their spiritual journeys? Hope. Acrimony for Spirit is protecting this. Healing, renewal. Somebody's healing and renewing themselves. They got some hope. This could be water signs here. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And air signs, I'm picking up on blue, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Okay. Anyway, somebody is, this healing is going to make you feel very whole. 33 could be significant. 12, 1, 34, 29. Acrimony force, this is very protected. Okay. Or you're learning more so about the dynamics and things that you're used to come from. Like if you have ancient Egyptian ancestors, you're learning about the acrimony force behind that shit, okay? Darkness and enlightenment. You are in darkness. I've been seeing 1134 a lot. And it ain't for me. Because I've been saying 1, 2, 3, 4 that I'm on the right path. I know my twin is literally in hell. Let me show y'all something. Hell is a mentality. The difference between heaven and hell is your mindset, okay? Let me show y'all something real quick. If you be seeing this number, you know you're in the midst of hell, okay? They just changed the number so you can't really recognize it. What does that spell? I know my twin in hell. A hell mentality. So if you're watching me here today, you need to change your mentality. Change your mindset, okay? You're enlightened on this darkness that's going on. Don't hop in the hell mentality because this is all you'll attract, okay? Do something different. You know what? It ain't even no hard feelings. I'm glad I know how you feel now. Shit, it is what it is. I wish you nothing but the best. I genuinely hope you heal. And I hope you get whatever this personal power control issue you got under control. But me personally, I want no parts. I'm going towards better. What you got going on is deterring me from where I need to go. And I'll be damned if I'm collateral damage in this shit. Because whoever got their hands, money in this shit, with the black market, with the identity 21, 22 on the clock, you going down, motherfucker. And I wouldn't be a part of that train, okay? Like, ain't enough money in the world for me to allow you to pin some shit on me that I didn't do. Okay? So, if you are watching me, I don't know if my twin watches me. Should I do readings looking to see if he do or not? Joyful activity, celebration of life, abundance. Optimism and aggression. Didn't I say fire signs? The fire prince. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, 2206 on the clock. So it's like, okay, Spirit, we know that this is going to end in y'all coming back into union. So maybe this is a twin flame. Yeah, surprises, sometimes shock, total paradigm shift. Somebody here is supposed to be with your soulmate. Somebody's here supposed to be true love. Somebody here is supposed to be with their twin flame. Everybody, you walk different paths and purposes. This is why it's very good to get to know you and what you want, your heart. 22, 29, on the clock, and 30. Yeah, assistance and control. Somebody here wanted power and control. You was getting assistance to get control over this whole situation. 42. Ideas preserved. It's like you got a lot of ideas, but you're holding down, you're clenching down on them. Clenching down on your ideas. You're not taking action and you feel healing entitled towards whatever this is. authentic purpose, inspiration, and free will. And you got free will to do this shit. So if this is what you want, this is what you get. 2259. All right, Spirit. Anything else? Cycles of growth, natural law, and divine order. Yeah, shit is going in divine orders. This person is growing. You're growing. Heavy on ancestral protection. So what if, like, maybe somebody tried to, like, poison. Look, I got rainwater in here, y'all. I catch rainwater. I feel like it's the most powerful water you can get. It's straight from Mother Nature. Earth, air, fire. You get what I'm saying? Water. But it's like somebody... Damn, what was I about to explain? I kind of want to stop this since I got to edit it anyway. Fuck it. That's like me having my water. And I'm like, you know what? I can go catch more water. Or I could just keep this. The Spirit gonna give me more water anyway. Because I'm of the divine. That's feeling hella entitled. It's like, bitch, if you don't get out there and catch the damn water. Okay? Or like having an idea and not taking action on it. But like preserving these ideas. But feeling like, oh yeah, that's my shit. Feeling real entitled. And the Spirit's like, no. This is giving you room to grow. And this is giving them room to grow. Everything plays out in divine order. Because somebody is literally in the midst of hell. 1134. I'm going to put it up with too. So y'all know I'm not capping with y'all. They just changed how the numbers look. This is how numbers look nowadays. You can't really tell it's hell. Can you? Can you? Can you tell it's hell? No. You can't really tell it's hell. So that's why I'm saying they changed the numbers. Hell. Hell. Upward, 1134. I ain't making this up. I ain't got to. And then without the other shit in the way. $11.34 hell. Okay, so it's like somebody here be mindful. Be very mindful. So wisdom of the divine, no, power of the divine and wisdom of the divine. Somebody here, you're obtaining wisdom. Heading to mark intention, detachment. Or maybe you learned this was these people's intentions and you detached from the ass. Yeah, the big picture, angelic help. You have an angelic help. Positive expectations and clarity. How does this end? So maybe they're dealing with a karmic lover because karmic lover came out. Somebody here got a karmic lover. They got karmic people all around the ass. Spirit communication. Pay attention. Or now they're paying attention. It's a spirit communicating with them. 2611 on the clock. Positive expectations, clarity, and somebody here, you need resurrection. You need to surrender to change. This person is going through a whole resurrection. Synchronicities, divine intelligence, cause and effect for 25, 12, 10, 17, 28, 7, and 42 could be significant. Somebody here is going through a death and resurrection. 2633 on the clock. I told you 33 could be very significant, heavy on the 33s. They're going through a renewal. So it's like, give this person room to grow. Give this person room to heal. Don't suffocate them. You get what I'm saying? But let them learn. And you as well. And they're seeing the big picture now. If they didn't, this is why everything had to play out the way it did. Anyways, life's good. Life's great. Pussy's still good. Let me see. Let me get y'all a song for today. YouTube didn't copyright me yesterday. Spirit, divine guides, my guardian angels, and YouTube. I don't own copyrights to this music. All right. Tell your ass. Now I don't know where my fucking phone. Here go. Here go one of them. This is cool. I think the other one dead anyway. 27:22 on the clock. Heavy on the twos. I said somebody here, you could be seeing twos. Okay, let me go to Pandora. Oh, I love this song. This song been playing a lot, y'all. It's called Favorite Song by Tusi. Bad intentions. Watch out. STD is curable. Gonorrhea came out. Somebody has a... It was chlamydia. They have an STD. And they have bad intentions. So spirit is, if they're very immature men I'm talking about here. So maybe this is spiritual manipulation itself. Okay? And that's why spirit is like divine timing protects you for a reason. Because let's say they reel you back in and your ass back in the same repeated cycle, 28:11 on the clock. Okay? Could be some sisters involved in this shit. He said, I'm on the stage right now singing your favorite song. Because they see you reap good karma. You're being called to meditate, raise your vibrations. Yeah, because this lustful energy is trying to cling on to you. 28:33 on the clock. This is a gold digger Jezebel spirit fleeing. Listen, over the past few days, the dog has been trying to hump me. And I've been trying to cleanse him. He'll run from the cleanse. He'll run from the sage. And I'm like, what type of Jezebel spirit is this? Somebody could be sending attacks to your animals too. So be mindful if you're putting them in the camera. Because I don't know. People send attacks through animals, okay? This is somebody looking for a come up. This is a user. They're going to try to come in and see if you sit on their face. Or maybe you sat on this person's face before. Okay? Broken family lies, cheating, manipulations. This is illusion, theft, abuse, ending contracts. This is a broken family dynamic. And spirit is like, yeah, we called you back for a reason. Maybe y'all used to do back shots a lot. Had sex in the shower, reverse cowgirl, domination, tied up, pent up, spanking. Can't walk after, oh. I forgot I made these cards like a while ago, y'all. 29, 28, when I used to be into some. Not like bad, like somebody here, Aries reap bad karma. Going through a death and rebirth, ending of situations, toxic cycles. And somebody here reaps good karma. Situations just, they got a baby on the way or here. So just saying this person was going to try to come in. They do have good intentions, but spirit is saying this was only short-lived. This was only a life lessons. This was one of them. This twin flame was one of them twin flames where you only was supposed to learn a lesson from this. Yeah, breakup, separation, or divorce. And if it's not a twin soulmate counterpart, this is somebody that's younger than 24 years old. They're sending you evil eye. So anybody sending negative energy, we return it back to the sender tenfold. Period. We ain't even playing them games. An older woman, older than 25, you getting a new home, but you're very lustful. You're either a gold digger, Jezebel spirit, or fling. You're divinely protected, reap good karma. So somebody here, you're getting a new home. A mature man with an immature woman. A Leo, soul tie. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Heavy on fire. Okay, heavy on fire. I could try one more song. So it's called Favorite Song by Tusi. Phone died. Favorite song by Tusi. Alright, spirit. So question. For people on their okay. I was going to say Twin Flame Journey. How is this going to go? And then I was going to do True Love and who else came out? Soulmate. Oh, this shit came out sideways. It's a tower. Some spirit is coming in. Or maybe this person's still holding on to these people. There's no balance and harmony being added to the situation. Or maybe it's like this person needs to see. When they get fast clarity, they're going to let it go. That came out sideways. So maybe they iffy about letting this decision go. It's like, is this bitch worth dropping for money? That type of energy. I don't know. Can I get one card, spirit? How does this play out? Just like disappointment, fear of feeling stuck, fear of letting go. Somebody here could have wanted you stuck and now they feel stuck. There's somebody here, you working on your business, your coin, and you moved into calmer waters here. It's a true wish fulfillment, happiness, blessings, but this could also mean adulthood, childhood. Yeah, winning at all costs, malice, plotting, murder, revenge, scheming, I'm telling you, doormatting, bitching, bitterness. Ending of a situation. Then somebody had an epiphany or an awakening. But the tables have changed. They're going to try and come gift you, be kind and generous. Yeah, but you let them go. You call judgment on this shit and you just really working on your finances. Real shit. Or judgment was called because it was so much going on. Deep introspection, healing, taking a leap of faith, but materialism, blocking change, wanting to control the narrative. Somebody, yeah, you moved into calmer waters on their ass. The same ass story on repeat. Somebody here could sing. Yeah, so 22. Somebody could be 22 years old. Heavy on the twos. 24. Our spirit, soulmate. You gonna end that shit too. Lovers, or maybe this is your lover. You ended this to actually go towards a real lover. Reciprocated love, not being at crossroads. Calmer water, yeah, and investing in your business. Now, you do have a lot of options. Some could be presented as illusions, light versus dark, okay? This is the Queen of Chalices. If you love the idea of love, you're a fierce lover. You fight for the idea of love. You fight for love. You fight for what you love, and you will ride with this motherfucker till the wheels fall off the fucking vehicle, right? But be mindful that you can attract, with this love and energy, this vibration frequency that you're on, you can attract beings of the light in the dark, okay? Oh, there's inner heartbreak, competition, rivalry. Somebody here got mental clarity over a Queen of Pentacles. This is a woman this could be a sex worker, or they've been raped. This is somebody that's genuinely about their bag. They could be more set up, more stable in life. They could have portrayed themselves as a old school lover. This ends in heartbreak, grief and sadness, rivalry, competition. Or maybe this old past, this lover put you in that and it's just walked you. This is your just dues. You walk towards something that would actually reciprocate, provide. Not even just that. Reciprocate energy, love, life. Okay, true love. People on the true love. The spirit is telling you, like, let this shit go. Real shit. These people ain't got good intentions for you. Collective. Like, let the past go. And if it's meant to be, it'll fucking be. Divine timing protects you for a reason. True love. Naive, happy, focusing on arts and crafts. It's going to have you in alignment. You had to let something go. Even though it was disappointing to let it go, you had to let this shit fly. Okay, so take it how it resonates. I don't know who that's for. Take that how that resonates. So everything in it with you releasing this twin flame for real, and you going into true love or your soulmate dynamic. Yeah, release the old and rest. Everything is like you have to release this old person. Like, this was to play out, it'll play out, but really and genuinely you were only supposed to learn a lesson here. And genuinely, if it's supposed to be, like I said, divine timing protects you for a reason. Wait on important information. Somebody here, like I said, somebody here is like, is this worth dropping? Like, I am supposed to get something up out of this. Like, Spirit is like, yeah. And that's why they ain't dropping this person, because they don't see no physical evidence. Stand your ground. So stand up, stand tall. Don't care who don't believe you. Believe yourself. Okay? And baby, that's the important information that's covered, or you got some important information covered. You take wait on it. It could be about your home. Take it how it resonates. My spirit, can you give me? Yeah, moving in a new direction. Did not tell you you need to move on with your life. You need to get on down the road. Get on down the road. You know that song, hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more. Hit the road, Jack. And don't come back no more. Somebody, you're really passionate about something. You need to hold the space for whatever this is that you're passionate about. Like I said, divine timing protects you for a reason. This is a time of you feeling loved and confronted. So allow yourself to feel loved and confronted. Allow yourself to be open to receive and give love. Yeah, move beyond your ancestral patterns. Shift your perspective. Trust in the unknown. Intend and create. Love and let yourself be loved. Like I said, 37 on the clock. When this plays out, it's going to play out. But for the moment, live in the moment. This is what you manifested up to this point. So if you've been getting unconditional love, allow yourself to be loved. Don't withhold on a blessing because you're stuck in the past. Let me get y'all some music. I'm tired. My Story by Sean McGee. Yeah, each and every day there's someone judging me. Trust issues, Fredo Bang. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. 38:22. Each and every day there's someone judging me. For real. I know the feeling, collective. When you chosen hate, you hate it. The most hated on this bitch. Unappreciated by Cherish. Spirit Q. Little Bird. Perfect Flower by Rich Homie Quan. Let's Get Married by Jagged Edge. Just ends in marriage. That's what I'm saying. Like, live in the moment. You in the future. Whoever this is. You're so where I want to be. Donnell Jones. They still got to do soul searching. Thug Baby Huncho. Put that woman first. Jaime. I said I don't know if I guess I do know. Return of the Mac, Mark Morrison. Love You for Life, Jodeci. Stand Up, Cynthia. And You Send Me Swinging by Mint Condition. You send me swinging. But in Perfect Flower, he said, I was scared to reveal it. Presidential, I feel like Obama. Girl, you look so good. I thank your mama. You was there for me when I had nothing. You was there for me. Them other bitches, they just want my money. Where I want to be, he basically figuring out. That's soul searching. He figuring out where he want to be. And Thug Baby, they got inside of her. Hey, then my dick inside it. My thug baby, some shit. My drug baby. He said, move like some shit. Who knows I fall in love? Scream me, but I'm all in love. Who knows I fall in love? My baby, forever we thugging now. I can't have her. She out in public with me. Some shit. He said, you don't realize how much I need you, my love. I can turn her. I'm beating it up. I don't know why. She on top of me eating it up. He said, you my bitch, you my reflection. I really need you, love. You, Jacquees. Don't give up on me, Andy Grandma. This person, yeah, real love, Mary J. Blige. She said, give me some of that real love. Heavy on the You Send Me Swinging, y'all. You send me swinging. You had a thing. Take out resume. Okay, y'all. I'm going to get up out of here. I love you all. Spiritual gang. Live. 44 on the clock. Namaste. And let me say, y'all. I'm going to use my incense today. I have one lit throughout the reading. Because, you know, incense stay lit and I ain't got to really worry. I have my sage, but they don't mix well. It's not a good smell together. You know, so. Oh, also another download. The early bird gets the worm. So, you could be getting woke up early, right? You could be getting woken up when your twin is woke. Literally, spirit guides, guardian angels, my divine guides, ancestors, ancient Egyptian ancestors, and my Indian ancestors. Creator of the divine, I ask that you transmute any hexes, curses, spells, binds, evil eye, dark magic, confusion. It's a love, light, and healing energy. Keep the collective protected from threats and things and people that's connected to people of what they can't see. Keep them protected. I ask that you expose these people's plans, their motives. Allow these enemies to tell them themselves, reveal themselves. You know, peel that snake skin back themselves. All right? I ask that you transmute any hexes, curses, spells, binds, evil eye, dark magic, confusion into love, light, and healing energy. And I ask that you cleanse my camera, 4154 on the clock. Block out any negative energy. I call back my power and my energy, and I return back anybody their power and their energy to themselves. I hope this person really get out of the power and control that's ego and pride, and just really get on the proper, correct path they're supposed to be walking. Okay? I love you all. All right? Divine timing protects you for a reason. So, yes, this ends in marriage, but live in the moment. Because this is what's going on around this individual right now as we speak. Okay? All right, y'all. They got lessons to learn. Tell spirit, bring them correctly. Don't bring them at all. Okay? Spiritual gang, love. Namaste. And I'm up out this bitch. Mwah.